Oh, whack. Oh, yep, on. Oh, scheiße. Stop. Yep. Alright, so the spot that I'm headed to is about 6 kilometers down this way, down along the coast, and then about another kilometer offshore from that. So later on today, the forecast is for quite a bad breeze to kick up out of the west. I should be okay with the crosswind, but I am going to have to monitor this. But we'll play it safe, and high tide's at 10 o'clock anyway, so that's usually when the fish bite, so we should be off the water pretty soon after that. But yeah, we'll get out there, see if they're biting like they were yesterday. That would be good. Alright, just coming up on my mark now. Already seeing bait fish, just using the GPS to figure out where I want to start this drift. And yeah, any second now we're going to be dropping jigs. Yeah, I think here looks pretty good. We're on the mark. Gonna run a very similar setup to yesterday. Only difference today being that we're going to be running a slightly larger jig. As you can see there, this jig is very beaten up, but that is for a good reason. She catches a lot of fish. I'm hoping that the larger profile will help me to avoid the smaller fish. So let's get straight into it. Just make sure that drag is sunset. 46 meters deep here. I've kind of missed the mark actually. On the bottom though. Now, I'm not overly happy with this drift. Actually going to reposition here. I want to make sure I'm right on the bait school. Okay, I've just found the honey hole. Massive school of kingies right under the kayak. Right on the drop off. It drops like straight from 35 to 55, and there was just, as soon as it dropped, the kingfish marks just stacked. Nothing on that drop, but they are directly underneath me right now. This will be the drop. Oh, I got hit on the drop there. Literally like 3 meters from the boat. Huge school of them under me. Huge school. On the drop. Yeah, boy. I'm not sure how big this is. Literally ate it on the drop. Spinning me around, jeez. But definitely doesn't feel very big. Where are you going, mate? A big circle here. Uh-oh, that feels bad. That felt like a shark. Is there a shark eating him? Don't tell me there's a shark eating him. I think he might have just got sharked. No? No, I don't see any sharks. Oh, he just went a bit weird. Not a bad fish. Just a pretty solid little rat. Oh. Mate, what are you doing? He's literally saved all of his fight right underneath the boat. It's interesting. He's so green. Why did you come up so easily, mate? I hate it when this happens. It means they go absolutely spastic right when they get to the boat. Come on, give me the trace. Oh, that's why he's gut hooked. Ah, that explains things. He's hooked very deep. Must have swallowed it when he ate it on the drop. Fully engulfed the hook, that's why he didn't really fight. There we are, first fish in the morning. About a maybe 80 centimeter kingfish. Nothing wrong with him, but not quite the size I'm after today. So he's going back in the drink. Oh, very wet. But a good start. We're on the board within the first drift. Very stoked. Let's reset this drift and try and get a bigger one. Okay, back up on the mark here. Let's start this drift. Go on the bottom. Oh, whacked. Oh, yep, on. Big dog, proper big dog. Proper big dog. Oh, scheiße. Stop. Oh no, he's going shallow. Gap. This is big. Holy. Oh, stop. 37 meters. Oh, he's right down on the bottom. Stop. Ah shit, 34 meters deep. Stop. Please stop. Stop. Jesus, you're gonna snap my bloody rod. Stop. Bro, he's gone right to the shallow spot. We're in 31 meters now. Scheiße. Okay, we're making line. Okay, we've turned his head. He's coming up. Here he comes. It's good fish. Oh, stonker. Oh, not done yet. Oh, he's hooked under the gill plate. That's probably why he's fought so hard. Oh, and we've got tuna busting up in front of me. Shies. Let's get this puppy on board. Oh, quite done, not quite done. It's a jig. He's not hooked overly well. He's slightly under the mouth. Oh, there's tuna literally blowing up right beside me. Okay, let's try and get this guy in without losing him. Nice fish. Quick measure and then we'll send him on his way. The old trusty measuring tape. $97. Good fish. Oh, buddy. Good solid fish there. Let's see if we can get that jig in the photo. Now let's get him going home. Really healthy fish. Good girth. Wee bit of a scar on his side there, but let's send him on his way. Absolutely stoked. Second drift and a solid kingfish. Literally haven't even moved from where I let that kingfish go, and there's tuna right beside me. See if we can hook one, surely. Take the softie, come on. Ah, not interested, eh? Oh, there they are, over there. I might just put a lure out the back and try and troll through them. Okay, we're gonna chuck this lure behind the kayak. Holy smokes, there's tuna going absolutely mental. Holy smokes, oh my god. Oh my god, I have to cast. Oh my god. You're wrong not to cast at that. Nah, okay, we are trolling. Surely one will eat the lure today. Let's have a nosy. So typical. The moment I put the lure in the water, the fish went down. And I don't know where they are. Oh well. I'm not too fussed. I really want to try and get a big kingfish before this tide turns, so I think I'm going to make my way back up to the reef and drop again for a kingfish. Okay, back on this pin. See what we can make happen on this drift. Switching back to the slightly lighter jig. Narrower profile on this one makes it a lot less tiresome to jig with. Not going to jig it all the way to the surface just because I'm seeing the fish sitting at sort of 30 meters down, which is only 20 meters off the bottom. So I don't really need to jig all the way to the top. I want to keep this lure in the zone as much as possible. Okay. Mate, this thing came out of nowhere. I was just about to get to the surface. Didn't even have the camera on. I got smacked. It feels small. Hasn't done a run. Hey, he's like hit the jig literally 10 meters from the surface, this one. Just out of the blue. Caught me by surprise a bit. Come on. Up you come. Nearly here. So it'll be probably legal, but I'm not even. Real rat. Hooked under the chin, eh? Hooked a few under the chin this morning. I don't want to mess around with you, mate. Don't want to put this guy on my lap because he's just going to go mental. Just use the pliers to knock him off the hook. See you, buddy. He's gone. That was a reasonably civilized release there. Alright. Let's go again. Bite has kind of slowed down a bit as we're coming towards the high tide. So what I'm kind of doing is grid searching this reef. So I'm drifting perpendicular to the reef. So every drift I'm moving, say 15 meters to the right, so that way I'm covering ground, and then when I actually do find a fish, I know that that's the set section of reef to drift. If you could just keep drifting the same exact line across the same bit of reef, if there's no fish there, there's no fish there, and you're not going to catch them. So that's kind of what we're doing at the moment. You just have to keep that in mind, that literally any drop could be a fish, and any drop could be a fish of a lifetime. And there's bloody tuna. I wish these things would eat. They just won't take a lure, but there's tuna right next to me. See if we can't get a kingy. Fish on. Oh, heavy, but not taking line. Probably just a rat. Come on, up you come. Whoops his ass. A wee little rat. Oh, put that hook well down your mouth, haven't you? Ah. Chill out, buddy. I want to let you go. Okay, chill. How have you managed that? Oh, there we go. Sweet. Reasonably civilized again. I'm learning not to put the rat kingfish in my lap. They just make a mess. Go again here. Good marks. On the drop. Freaking rat. Almost doesn't feel like a kingfish, this one. Ate it right as it hit the bottom. Sort of just as I flicked the reeling gear. Came and smacked it. If it's a kingfish, it's very small. Doesn't really feel like a kingfish. I'm picking this for a snapper, to be honest. What are you? Yeah, no fight. Yep, big snap. Well, not big. Good snapper on the big jigs. Well, if I was out here looking for a feed, I'm pretty sure that would be the perfect candidate. But I've got plenty of fish in the fridge, so this guy is gonna go home. Very greedy fish, as you can see that big jig that he's eaten. Absolutely stunning. Let's send him home. Sweet. He is powered back off to the depth. Gonna go back up on that mark and try for a bigger fish. Okay. That is a big fish. Still going. That is a big fish. Still running. Stop, please stop. Okay. Hooked onto a proper one after all of these rats. Oh, that is heavy. Come on. I've been jigging for like 2 hours now and I haven't caught a good fish, but the high tide has come and gone and that bit of current seems to have turned the bite back on. This is a good fish, but he is pretty bloody heavy. Got some proper weight to him. You can't be that big, because I've turned him pretty easily. Coming up now. Had a good hard first run. Now he's chilled out. He's right here. We're gonna see him in a second. Where's that colour? There's a trace. There's the fish. Looks like a good fish. Oh, gill hooked small guy. Oh, you're kidding me. I keep hooking them in the gill. That's why I fought so hard. Not even a big fish. Probably just legal. Sort of size there. Another fish on the board though. I'd say he's maybe just 75 centimeters long. Still not the monster I'm after. And this heavy gear is just absolutely whooping these fish. Get this hook out. Beautiful kingfish though, can't complain. If I was looking for a feed, this guy would probably be perfect, but he's going straight home. And he's gone. You ripper. My cameras are getting pretty low battery, so I won't be out too much longer. And I'm sorry if the footage seems a bit all over the place, because I can't really record too much. But cameras are going off, and I'll hopefully catch you with another fish on the line. Yep, on, head on the drop. Let's just get him straight up. now he's woken up. Come on, a bit of a run. Really deep water here, so not too much to worry. Oh, he's woken up. He's going on a big run. Let me get heaps of line on him at the start, and now he's kind of going nuts. Come on. Arms are getting sore now. I've caught so many of these things. Where are you? Here he comes. A green little fish. Oh, he's got a mate with him. Probably didn't see that on the camera, but he had a mate following him up. Oh, rat, eh? Oh, he's got a mate with him. A little guy with him. Okay, mate. They're all sort of this just legal size, just undersize. A lot of these sort of size around. Sort of like between 60 and 80 centimeters is what I'm catching most of. Get rid of them. Oh, arms are getting absolutely hammered today. Absolutely knackered. Do a few more drifts though. I can't just leave. The weather's a lot nicer than I was expecting, so I don't want to leave. Camera's gonna go flat though. Few more drifts. See if we don't get a big one. Skippy on! Just had a school of skippies swim right past the boat. On the cast. It's a real little skipjack. Oh, maybe it's not. Oh, I've got a jig down. It's not good. It's not that small. Oh, look at that. Look at that. Beautiful skippy. Freaking beautiful skipjack. Not as big as the one I got yesterday, but oh, he's beautiful. This is skitsy. I want to let this one go. Get you. Whoa, and they're heavy fish, eh? Okay, cover his eye up. Hopefully he doesn't go too mental. Ah, so if you cover their eye, they don't go too ballistic. Probably gonna go nuts when I pick them up though. Yep. That's so sick. Another skippy from the kayak. And I don't need any more food, so I think I'm gonna release this one. Beautiful fish though. Beautiful. Let's send him home. Oh, wow. Ugh. My back is fucked. My arms are shot. My shoulders hurt. What am I doing to myself? Anywho, that skipjack tuna kind of rounded off the day, but went pretty quiet after that. Yeah, didn't see too much, so kind of just made the move on in. And now we're back at the van, all packed up, about to check the kayak on the roof. But yeah, that about wraps up my session today. It was a pretty awesome day on the water to get those kingfish and that nice skipjack tuna. That is a bucket list fish, and to get 2 in 2 days, I'm so stoked. So I will be back out on the water tomorrow. My arms are getting really sore from all this jigging though, so I might be switching up to a live bait. But until next time, stay tuned, and thanks for watching Nomadic Kayak Fishing. Cheers guys. Yoo!